so I can't do it. I do push-ups and then I just call them sit.
Yeah, well, I'm saying,
Like when my mom was out and stuff, my arms drop like this.
Parents and students, we'll start our ceremony and our awards presentation, and then after that, feel free to continue to socialize. Students, you're okay to stay here the entire 5th period and just go back to class 6th period. So, and then parents stay as long as your kids are here. If you need to get back to work, that's fine as well. Again, we'd like to really thank you for coming out today. If I have not met you, I'm Marsha Davis. I'm actually our interim vice principal. Your students will receive, interim principal, huh? I was the vice principal. Your students will receive a letter today, a little bit about our leadership change, but Mr. Neal has taken another position, and for the remainder of the year, I'll be serving as the principal. But this moment today is just to celebrate your students, your children, our students, and the accomplishments that they have made in achieving at least a 30 in one sub area of the ACT, or for some of them multiple, or composite of a 30. This is, I think, the 4th year. I was just trying to check with Ms. Barkley before I started. The 4th year that we have had this celebration, and of course it has grown tremendously. We have multiple year members that are still with us, and that's, I think, becoming the new trend, that our 10th graders are really interested in trying to go ahead and get in the 30 plus club. So we have a couple of those, and it gives them an opportunity to really grow that score, whereas I think in the years past it was just something that you did when you became a junior or a senior. So that you guys are interested and that you're aware of what's happening and how this affects your future so early is a great opportunity for you and for your parents. When I was sitting trying to compose my thoughts, the word that came to me, it just was opportunity. The opportunities that we have and how we have to take advantage of them. I was talking to Ms. Barkley last week, and I'm a little bit removed from high school, I guess, I don't know. It's been 13 years or so. There was no ACT preparation. I mean, you went to class and we had great teachers, but you went to class and you showed up on a Saturday and you took the ACT. There was not the books, the Saturday boot camps and that type thing. So you have all of those things. You have parents that are aware. Those are your opportunities. Sometimes you think opportunities are, oh, I need to go to this particular camp, or I need to do this. Sometimes we have to look at what we have right in front of us. So at this time, I'd like for you to give a great round of applause for your parents for pushing you and for making you aware of what it is that you need to do. That's a blessing. It may seem like, oh, you know, they're always nagging, but I'm telling you, you know, when you're 13 years removed and you're paying those bills, all of the things that they are saying to you now will eventually sink in and make a little bit more sense to you. The next opportunity I like for you to think about is actually Miss Barkley. You guys, I think, have all been through Barkley Boot Camp. And I mean, this is a great resource to have a person that's able to really take you through the test and prepare you for the test again. So again, a little round of applause for as we recognize our members, we'll recognize our past inductees first. So if you are here, I'd just like for you to stand, and then we'll recognize our new inductees, and Miss Barkley will do the presentation and your picture with the Millington star right here, if that's okay. I really, I asked her to do the picture because, I mean, I'm the figurehead. Miss Barkley and you guys have done the work, so I don't think there's a reason to have my name in lights. Your name needs to be in lights, and Miss Barkley needs to be in lights for continually to work with you and to push you when you did not think. I think, you know, you'll get those 26s and you're like, oh, that's the best I can do. And then you hunker down, and next thing you know, you've got a 30 or 31. I know scores came back, so we haven't seen them yet as a school. I've heard that you guys have them, and we've got some good jumps. I won't call anybody out. I'm just going to look that way. She's the only one that I know about the big jumps, but I'm sure there are some big jumps, some 5 and 6 point gains. That's unheard of unless you're putting in the work. That does not happen just because you thought you wanted to make a 35. All right.